enough talk. Let's get it.
They felt like they were laying tracks for the generation to come. I think my mother knew that freedom wouldn't come in her lifetime, just like I know that it won't come in mine. But it's a matter of either we stay like this or somebody sacrifice. Somebody lay a track so we don't stay in a 360-degree deadly circle. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to break out and risk, losing everything and being poor and getting beat down. But somebody has to do something. Had I had a father, had I had some of these opportunities, I'd have been able to help my mother more.
I was taught never trust a nigga far as you can see him. Teach a nigga how to fish as opposed to try to feed him. Look a man in the eyes, that's the best way to read him. Cause faces they change, but point of views remain.
What wisdom in that bar. You can teach a person how to fish. You're not supposed to try to feed him. That's just a parable you heard in the Bible about teaching a man to fish so he can feed himself. But then this part right here, look a man in his eyes, the best way to read him. They don't want to look you in the eyes. They want to keep looking away or your eyes all shifty. That's the best way to read them. Very clever. It says faces they change, but point of views remain. Clever as heck. Point of views remain. Look a man in his eyes to learn how to read them. Clever as heck.
Cause faces they change, but point of views remain. I got a strange feeling that I'm a little bit different beyond the customs and traditions of project living. My Korean War fed grandfather's affliction was stress, and I inherited his heart condition. And Van Arthur's addiction was heroin needles, petty hustling, the evils, the street man lust. So I'm mixed with that lethal combination with trust. I've only scratched the surface. What's underneath this verse is the feeling of a young boy lost without a purpose. Still waters run deep in the streets we were submerged in. Police lurking, trying to catch niggas serving. But he ain't going back to jail, so we bustin' first.
That is clever. Clever. Oh my gosh, where should I begin? I only scratched the surface. What's underneath this verse? What's underneath the verse? What is it? The feeling of a young boy lost without a purpose. Clever as hell. The waters run deep in the street we are submerged in. The waters in the street run deep, we still submerged in. Police lurking, trying to catch a dude serving. Clever as heck, man. This dude, this is good. And of course, serving is like selling dope. They're trying to catch somebody serving, distributing drugs. Clever as heck, man. Alright, man, let's keep going.
My everyday young niggas, it don't really matter where you from, niggas. Before you leave the house, kiss your moms, nigga. Cause you don't know when the day you come, nigga. Cause only Lord knows that I know how you feel. What we gotta do just to live. Just try not to get our cat pill. Try not to get your cat pill.
Try not to get your cat feel. 25 is the age. 21, 25, they say we won't live this long in life, right? Kendrick is saying, don't get your cat peeled. Don't get killed. Don't get shot, right? We try not to get killed.
It's hard to get to know me, let you hear between bars. Taught your soul self-contained by my childhood scars. I was involved from afar, affected by the street laws. Concrete walls, not even earthquake could shake them brick walls. Niggas see garden projects, this is me, y'all. Where dope dealers have it all and then free fall. Cane numbs the pain, up and down the ghetto seesaw. The voice of the youth, they hear me, then they see y'all.
So many bars. Let me unpack this real quick. He set this up very well. He said it's hard to know me unless you hear between the bars. Hear between the bars, man, that is clever. And also between the bar, in between going to jail. But then later on, he says, the voice of the youth, they hear me, then they see y'all. The cane numbs the pain, up and down the ghetto seesaw. Clever lyrics. He set it up from the beginning with unless you hear me between the bars. That is good, man.
The voice of the youth, they hear me, then they see y'all. They don't see a diamond in the rough, they see flaws. They should see how we was raised and they will be in awe. Against all, it gets hard not to kill niggas. It's like a full-time job, not the ground to send me all. They go kamikaze on somebody who plotting. Probably want my body laying lifeless, ungodly sacrifices to money, malice, and murder, the hood's deity.
This is for my
So man, he bodied that. It says hard not to see a diamond in the rough. They see flaws. You see flaws, man. I don't see no diamonds. I see flaws. You know, a perfect diamond is supposed to be flawless, right? They don't see a diamond in the rough. They see flaws. So you're not a perfect stone. Clever bar, man. It's a full-time job not to kill people, kill brothers. I don't know who said that, but some MC said that. That's a bar from somebody. Can't remember who said that, but that's clever, bringing that back into this. But anyway, man, money, malice, and murder, the hood's deities. That's what people are worshiping. Money, malice, and murder, the hood's deity. This is so good, man.
young niggas. It don't really matter where you from, niggas. Before you leave the house, kiss your moms, nigga. Cause you don't know when the day you come, nigga. Cause only Lord knows that I know how you feel. What we gotta do just to live is try not to get our cat pill. Try not to get your cat,
They say the average black man only lives to 25. Well, I made it past that and the nigga's still alive, which means I'm in the red. I'm indebted to death. That's the wages that sin pay. I'm still tracing my steps.
Fire. He said he wasn't supposed to live past 25. Then he moves down and said that means I'm in red. I'm indebted to death. You know, when the ledger is red, that means you're in debt. You're in negative. So that is clever how he said that. So I mentioned it a while back. They saying 21, 25 is ages you're not supposed to live or get past in life. But that is very clever how he said, how he connected the dots with that. All right, let me back this up a little bit.
I'm indebted to death, that's the wages that sin pay. I'm still tracing my steps, leaving my footprints in the sand. The concrete roads that grew in infertile land and blossomed to a grown man. My only fear is pops holding mom's hands, dripping tears on my casket. I refuse to let it happen. By any means, avoiding the city traffic. Shooters got the green light, they blocking your rite of passage. A young kid turned savage, city madness, picture painted on the streets canvas. Excuse my brashness. I'm trying to let it see past this, staring at the world in my rear view, past tense. In no particular fashion, I'm on borrowed time, I'm a grind with a passion.
Oh man, this is clever. So the borrowed time goes back to the bar with which means I'm in the red, I'm indebted to death. And back to indebted to death, he's saying that the wages pay, the sin pay. That's the wages that sin pay. So working, the wages pay the sin. And I'm tracing my steps. Clever. Then he said, also tracing my steps. I'm leaving my footprints. Leaving my footprints in the sand, the concrete roads. All that is clever. I love the part about the only fear is my pops and moms holding hands, dripping tears on my casket. I refuse to let that happen. He said, by all means avoiding traffic. Shooters got the green light. They block your right of passage. Clever. They have the green light. They're stopping your right of passage. You can't go because their light is green. You're on a crossroad and your light is red. They're blocking your right of passage. Clever. Let's finish this up, y'all.
It's for my everyday young niggas. It don't really matter where you from, niggas. Before you leave the house, kiss your moms, nigga. Cause you don't know when the day you come, nigga. Cause only Lord knows that I know how you feel. What we gotta do just to live is try not to get our cat pill. Try not to get your cat, get your cat, get your cat.
Generation to generation to come. They won't come in mine. Sacrifices. Deadly circle.
$25 is the average life span of a black man in America. What more can I say? 25 Punch, Kendrick, TDE, man. I hope you're enjoying this journey of TDE today. If you're watching this on the same day I dropped it, Did all TDE songs today. So thanks for watching again. It's FLV. Subscribe, hit the like button, and we out.
Just like music.